waits for no man and ain't got to shake your hand. Get that style check, put it in pockets like it's back. Going down.
What's up everybody, it's Delta here, and today's video is going to be some Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay. I go 14-4, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit sick, so excuse me if I like cough or if I go a little bit in the video, but yeah. What I'm going to be talking about today is microtransactions, micro DLC, because of Advanced Warfare's announcement that they are going to be supplying supply drops. They're going to be adding supply drops into the micro DLC section, so you're gonna be able to still earn supply drops, but you're also going to be able to pay for supply drops. And I think that's completely stupid. I think that's one of the worst ideas in the world. Take out a grinding factor. Sure, you can still grind and get them, but if you're paying for a grinding factor in the game, like if you're paying to get the supply drops and you get all the weapons you want in the supply drops that you paid for, why else are you going to play the game? That's the thing that made supply drops so cool, is that there were so many different variants, and you had to play 45 minutes to earn one supply drop. So if you played for 45 minutes and you didn't get the gun you want, you play another 45 minutes and try to get that supply drop again so you could get the AK-12 RIP rifle. That's why you play for the supply drops. You don't pay for them. You play for them. You play 45 minutes a day just to get a supply drop. Wow, you played 45 minutes just for a supply drop. You pay $1, $3 or whatever just to buy a supply drop. You're gonna pay again to buy another one and another one, and you're just gonna waste money until you get what you want. And then when you get what you want, you're gonna play a couple games with that, and you're gonna be like, okay, well, what do I want in this game now? Do I just want to go for a good KD? Do I want to go for a high prestige? Do I want to play still now that I have the gun that I wanted? Is there even a reason to play? Like, it's taking out a grinding factor, and I do not agree with taking out a grinding factor. So, I'm not a fan of micro DLC or DLC that's paid for in general. Like Grand Theft Auto, I don't know if they have DLC that you pay for. Well, yeah, they do. They have like where you put actual money in to get actual game money out, right? So you like put like $20 and you get like 200,000 or whatever. So that's dumb. You earn money through the game. You don't need to do that. Like, people just want shortcuts in life, and it's so dumb in my opinion. But they do have those DLCs that are free, like the Christmas one, the Valentine's Day Massacre one, right? They have these DLC that you get around the year that is free, and then they have compatibility packs that are free, and everybody gets to use this. Like, everybody enjoys it. They give you new trucks, new cars for free, and that's something that I think is really cool. And and so games like that I'm okay with. Like, if they're gonna give you stuff in the game, like, I'm not okay with the fact that they have a thing where you can buy money in the game. Like, I think that's stupid. I think everybody should grind for the stuff that they get. But say Nintendo remade Melee, and they gave you all the original characters, but then all the unlockable characters you could unlock by paying for them, right? So you pay for them to unlock them. Sure, you're still gonna have fun using Mewtwo or Mr. Game & Watch to actually play the game and beat your friends or something. But why are you gonna go play the single player? Why are you gonna go play the classic or arcade or something like that? I don't know. Why are you gonna go play those if you already have all the characters that you paid for? Or why are you gonna play 200 multiplayer games just to get a character if you already have that character? Why are you gonna try to grind that game to play it? Why are you gonna play that game if you already have everybody in the game? You see what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna get bored. Not the people who aren't buying them. The people who aren't buying them are gonna still grind. They're gonna still play the game like normal. Yeah, I get that. But the people who do buy them, it's a complete waste of money, and they're gonna get bored. They're gonna be like, okay, well, I don't want to prestige anymore because I don't want to go through the hassle of that. I already did that 17 times. I already did that 21 times. I don't care about getting to max prestige or grandmaster prestige level 30. I just want to stop here. Why am I going to play the game anymore if I already have the guns I want from buying supply drops? That was the cool thing about supply drops. Like I said, that was the cool thing about them. They made you play the game, and they gave you a random chance of earning something cool, right? But when you're paying for a supply drop and getting a random chance of earning something cool, that is like gambling in a way. I don't know if it's actually considered gambling, but to me that's considered gambling, and it's considered throwing your money away. The huge thing that I don't like about this is that it's Call of Duty, right? See, I didn't like DLC before, and I definitely don't like the DLC now. MW3 came out, right? They had a season pass, they had map packs and everything, and once you bought that season pack, you got all the DLC for free. Every single DLC you got was for free, right? So then Black Ops comes out, and I'm like, hold on, I'm going to buy the season pass just because I want all these maps. I want to be able to play with all my friends. I want every single DLC that comes out because that's what it promised me. Little did I know that they're going to throw something on us. They're like, wait, so many people are buying the season pass, we need to make more money. Let's put out camos. Let's put out extra classes. Let's put out extra video space. Let's make it stuff that they want in the game so that they pay more money. And that should have been under the season pass. Seriously, if you're going to make me pay one time for DLC, put all of that under the season pass. Don't make it where I pay like almost for 2 full games of Call of Duty just to get deals, just to get maps and not to get everything else. I'm not a fan of DLC, but I'm really not a fan when you have to pay for something and then you have to pay for extra stuff. Like if you're paying for a package to get everything, like not everything, but if you're paying for a package to get all this stuff, you should get everything in it. And if you're paying for an extra package to get the extra stuff, you should get all the extra stuff in it. So if you're paying for Call of Duty, it should come with all the maps. They should have planned out all these maps. They should have had them all in there. It would have been great. It would have been like an old game. Everybody loves old games, and it would have just been great, right? Then if they're making DLC, they should give you the season pass, and that should give you all the DLC. It should give you every character skin, every camo, everything, every map, right? You shouldn't have to pay like $30 extra to buy all the skins, $45 to get the DLC. You already paid for the limited edition, or the limited edition right there. You could have bought the limited edition of the game and not went with the $60 version of the game right there if you're gonna do that. So I just think it's really stupid to do in a Call of Duty game, and especially on supply drops. So you're taking out a huge grind point, and people are gonna complain like people are gonna complain. They're like, oh, this is poor people. Poor people complain. Poor people are always the saltiest. Poor people are crybabies. No, no. There's probably some rich people out there who will tell you that buying a game is a waste of money. And you don't see them saying like, oh, well, they're just rich, they don't know shit. No, they know a lot. But they'll also say that if there are the people who enjoy the game, they'll be like, okay, well, I buy all this DLC and stuff, but it's really a waste of money. Like, I need to stop. Like, I don't like this. But then you see these YouTubers who are Call of Duty YouTubers, and they're like, holy cow, I love this. I can't believe that we're going to be able to buy supply drops really soon. And they're my favorite YouTubers. I'm like, dude, you guys can't be this dumb. You guys are wasting money. You guys can't. Like, I worry about how you guys are financially if you guys waste money on supply drops like that. If you guys are going to waste money on a thing that you grind for in the game, and that you're guaranteed to get every single day if you play for over an hour, which these YouTubers do. They're YouTubers. They do this for a living, so they play for over an hour every day. So they're guaranteed to get a supply drop with almost the same chances of getting what they're gonna get in these paid supply drops. I wonder how they are financially. Like, if they're gonna spend money on that, they must go waste their money everywhere. And I worry about them, and it's crazy. So I'm gonna use like an example. Like, it's a waste of money. So example right here, right? You buy them single packs, right? Because the 3 packs is like. 3 packs is, I think it might be $3.99 for a pack of 3, and then, oh no, it's $5.99 or something like that. $5.99, I think. $5.99 for a pack of 3. But for 3 packs of 1s, for 3 single supply drops, it's $1.99 each. So it comes out to $5.97 to $5.99. So you're gonna buy those 3 to save 2 cents, right? You're gonna buy those 3, and I don't know if this is accurate, but that's what I read some YouTube comments, so I'm saying that. So you're gonna buy those 3, right? And so if you buy those 3, and the first one comes with like a professional strider, a professional shotgun, and a professional EM1 rifle, or whatever they're called, right? So you get 3 shitty guns. The second one comes with the exact same guns. They didn't say that the supply drops won't be the same. They said that in that one supply drop that you bought, or that one pack that you bought, so if you bought the 3 instead of the 3 singles, if you bought the pack of 3, you wouldn't get anything the same. But if you bought the 3 singles, you could get the same items in all 3. So you could get that shitty ASM1, that shitty EM1 or EM9 or whatever, and that shitty shotgun in all 3 of them, and then you'll be like, yo, I just spent $5.97 and I got 3 weapons out of the whole thing. And they're like, oh yeah, that's great. Now you could just sell all your duplicates. You could just sell them and you could keep... No, that's not the reason I was buying the supply drop. The reason I was buying the supply drop was to get the AK-12 RIP rifle, the BAL, Obsidian, whatever. I was trying to get these great guns. I wasn't trying to get these professional or whatever guns that I don't want. And so it's just like, that's when people will notice it's a waste of money. Once they start like buying these things and they're like, oh, $100 in, they're like, okay, well, I haven't gotten what I wanted yet. Like, once they do that, they're gonna be like, okay, this is a waste of money, and then they're gonna realize they wasted $100 extra on a game that comes out every year. And so I'm just gonna like close it with this, and I'm gonna cut it up because it's a little bit longer than the video. But some people are gonna say like, oh, it doesn't even affect you. It doesn't affect you at all. You poor kid who doesn't have enough money to buy this. It does not affect you. You could still play the game, and you could still get your supply drops. And yeah, I can. What it does affect is all those people who are buying the supply drops, when they do get the weapons they want, when they don't need a prestige anymore, when they don't want to play the game anymore because they're already bored of the game, because the main grinding point of the game, like in the beginning of the game, everybody was like, oh my gosh, supply drops. Call of Duty Ghosts was boring. Supply drops are here. That's a major grinding factor. That's what everybody's going to be grinding for. They're going to be grinding to get these supply drops so that they could play the game more. So that they could get these weapons, so that they could use them. They're going to grind for this. They're going to play daily. They're going to play multiple hours a day just to get these supply drops. I swear. I don't know how you get them, but they're going to work. They're going to work for these supply drops. That's exactly what happened. So once they remove that, people are going to get bored and they're going to be like, well, I don't have nothing to play for on this game anymore. I already have the weapons that I got from my paid supply drops. I don't want a prestige. I'm not having fun online. I'm just going to go buy a new game and play that until the next Call of Duty comes out. And when that happens, if multiple people do that, say not hundreds of thousands, but say a couple, say like 20,000 people do that or more, that's going to take a toll on matchmaking. And that's where I come in. I'm the person who plays online with everybody else who plays online. And once some people stop playing online, like a whole bunch of people, what happens? Matchmaking starts to suck. You see like 20,000 people in TDM, 10 people in CTF, 14 in Hardpoint, and that's annoying as hell. Go play Ghost right now and look at the players, and then look at the different game types, and then look at the game type that you like besides Team Deathmatch, and tell me how many people are in there. And you'll see it's not that many. So yeah, it does affect us people who don't buy it, because the people who do buy it, when they get bored, they're going to stop playing the game. Matchmaking's going to go to shit. I promise you that. And if it doesn't happen, Advanced Warfare is a pretty good game that people are addicted to, and they don't get bored as easy as I thought they would get bored. I'm basing this off of them getting bored when they take out their grinding. But maybe people will still play because they put in the 15 extra prestiges. But if they didn't put in those 15 extra prestiges, it would have completely went to shit. I promise you that. But with these 15 extra prestiges, it might keep it going for a little bit longer. So yeah. That's where I'm going to end the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, comment down below, tell me how you felt about this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, click the annotation to the left to see my previous video, the one to the right to go to my next, and the one below to go to my second channel. I will see you guys next time.